So, what's happening, fam? L.A.R movement, still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. For all my conservative brethren out there, let's talk about personal responsibility. So, as you see, the thumbnail of the article, the judge is like, hey, so we're not gonna get these people to pay up, pay any restitution. They're not gonna, you're gonna slap them on the wrist with a, with having them pay like $1.5 million worth of damages, but the taxpayers are gonna foot the bill for this quote unquote for this riot, but it was really an insurrection. So my tax dollars gotta go to this. This is what my tax dollars gotta go to. Not to mention, for both of, let's get this bipartisanship. The initial fee, the initial not a fee, but estimate was like $30 million to fix everything that was broken at the Capitol. So to balloon this to say taxpayers got to pay $500 million, don't you think we need to talk to these politicians about, just putting a little sauce on it? You don't need a Gucci staircase. I'm just saying. I mean, let's talk about personal responsibility. And all these slaps on the wrist is what I got to get back to. So you can't charge these people with restitution? And all of these Republicans, supposed conservatives, all of a sudden, when it comes to them being responsible for their action, I don't know what happened. I thought we were going to a Little League game, and I don't know. But we got you on camera, tearing stuff up, yelling, "Stop the steal." I went to a pizza place, and they gave me mushrooms on my pizza, and I was hallucinating. I was the shrooms. I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue Antonio's Pizzeria because they gave me, hallucinogenic shrooms. I didn't know I was out there. They put me in jail for this, and I'm lactose intolerant. Personal responsibility, huh? Let's talk about it. Mom, could you tell the people, Mom, that I can't drink that kind of milk in jail, Mom? Personal responsibility. Where is it at now? Where is the personal responsibility, fellas and ladies? Oh, people got fired from their job. I can't believe this happened. I didn't mean it. People getting 37 minutes in jail for the insurrection. 37 minutes in jail. This is what we doing. This is wrong. Cops is like, wait a minute. I got hit with a Blue Lives Matter flag. Ain't this about it? They need to be arrested for assaulting an officer. No. What about personal responsibility? We got. No. That's not for me, buddy. I am not the color that actually lives by personal responsibility. So, but the $500 million in taxpayer dollars, I get we adding what court fees and I don't know what y'all throwing parking in there, what y'all throwing vending machine usage in there. Like, I don't get it. It's gonna cost the taxpayers $500 million for what? I mean, were you there? Yes. Did you get arrested? Yes. Were you on camera? Yes. Did you post this on social media? Yes. So are you a part of the insurrection? Yes. Okay, lock them up. You got to pay the fine. What are the taxpayers doing with this? The taxpayers are not paying for these people's lawyers, right? And with the onset of that $1.4 billion drug shipment that was on another barge that took 3 months to come together, but it was 3 different cargo ship companies that were involved. So what I can say, probably it's been about 5-10 billion worth of drugs that hit the streets since then on the same group of ships. But it's personal responsibility. It shouldn't be no what about Chicago argument. You people don't come from poverty. You don't come from the mean streets of Sanford, Connecticut. You know, I come from the mean streets of Bismarck. Oh, like yeah, like where y'all from? I'm gonna tell you, man, it's tough, man. It's tough, man. It's tough, man. I came up really, really hard, man. Where? Oh man, I came up in the mean streets of Manhattan, man. Oh man, skyscrapers, expensive cars, and lofts. Oh my God. You know, oh, the horror. So, you know, caviar for breakfast. Like, when we talking about personal responsibility, you know, why do taxpayers got to pay for this? Anybody want to answer that question? I know why. Because they're white. Because they're not held to the same standards. Because this is typical white America. We're going to put this out. Is this the liberals? Is this the liberals are not making these people have personal responsibility? No. It's a white thing. This ain't a political thing. It's just a white thing. You know, so, and you won't hear conservatives talking about this because, you know, it has to do with taxpayer dollars and people having to actually pay their way, you know, and pay their debt to society. But then it's not a big deal. If the Democrats would have got, if they were in the same situation, they would have did it too. So now we're going to go with these ridiculous hypotheticals, huh? What about Black Lives Matter? They got shot. It's like, yeah. They could sue for actually excessive use of force. They didn't get to just, you know. Anyway, but it's personal responsibility. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.